Magboalade, one of the many fishing communities along the Eleko coastline, has three quarters, namely Ipatun, where the first settlers from Ile-Ife stayed, Oketun, and Ituanga. Alongside my guide, Tunde, a retired banker, we head towards the home of the Regent Bale of the town.
The Regent Bale of Magboalade, by name is Alpha Nureni Babatunde Ayola Mustafa.
The pleasure. Okay.
The first settlers here are Yorubas of Ijebu extraction, believed to have migrated from Ile-Ife. Today, the community is populated by people from different nationalities, including Togo, Cameroon, and Ghana. We'll take a walk towards the Magboalade beach, where business activities culminates every fishing day. These colorful boats are indication of the presence of other nationalities. This goes a long way to show that the people are accommodating.
Ghanaians are the people that fish for us, that they are the fishermen that fish. The major occupation of Magboalade is fishing. It's fishing. But when people begin to grow older and they don't go to sea again, they employ the service, or let me put it that way, of the Ghanaians. See, the Ghanaians that go to sea to fish for them, they buy from the Ghanaians, and their wives to buy, to sell, to eat out of it. And that is the major occupation. And we do some petty farming, planting of cassava, yam, and some other crop seeds, coconuts. We trade on coconut as well. That's why we have them plenty here. And that is why the name of Magboalade drive was derived from. Magboalade means a place of abode with coconut tree and crown. That is the meaning. A place of abode with coconut tree and crown. And so that is the occupation we can talk about. Magboalade is now mixed with so many nationalities. We have the Ghanaians, the Togolese, the Cameroonians, and many other tribes of Nigeria are here. We have the Jos, the Lajes, the Ondo people, the Shakiris in Magboalade. Let me mention a few.
Any moment from now, the fishermen will start returning from their expedition, and this place will turn a huge marketplace. But in the meantime, those who have come to catch their fun and relax go about it without any inhibitions. The children here too are already accustomed to life by the waterside. However engrossed they get in their play, they respect their limits, making do with what they have. The children also play a major role in helping the various nationalities here coexist amicably.
We have ensured that the young ones, let me put it that way, the young ones have learned the languages of these our visitors, let me put it that way. The Ghanaians, the Togolese, all these others. So from there, we were able to interact with the Ghanaians very fluently through the young ones that quickly catch up their languages and the Togolese. And we are very friendly with each other here.
Magboalade is a predominantly Muslim community, though there are a lot of churches here now.
Before the inflow of the Christianity into the, apart from the ancient Canada, about 2/3 of the populations are Muslims. But when the Christians begin to come, the deeper life, the redeemed, the this and that, then Christianity begins to grow up. But yet, the Muslims are still more.
Here is the first primary school in the locality in need of serious attention.
We have St. Peter's Anglican Primary School in Magwanlade, founded around 1871. We have Magwanlade Grammar School. It was formerly Magwanlade Modern School, Secondary Modern School, converted to Magwanlade Grammar School around 1979. Then we have Magwanlade Nursery and Primary School, founded by the community themselves. It was not the government that founded it, but founded by the community themselves. And we have some other private nurseries and primary schools in Magwanlade.
Magwanlade seems to be a self-driven community with little or no government presence, resulting in inadequate supply of potable water. For the people here to get their daily dose of water supply, they have to rely on sachet water, which has caused an upsurge in waste generated. And for a few others, the wells dug around the community is the last resort. Magwanlade, as other communities along the coastal area of Ibeju-Lekki, has not had a fair share of power supply for over 3 years and counting. And the people hope this scourge will be over soon.
Since for the past 4 or 5 years we don't have light. We don't know why, whether that is what the government is looking at. That these people that doesn't have light, why do we have to go and plant or build a health center there? With the increase or inflow or upsurge of population in the community, we have been crying for the government to please come and erect at least a health center in Magwanlade, so that we don't run health center if there is any need for us to carry people for medical aid.
It's time for the fishermen to start returning, and the beach is becoming crowded as buyers come from different areas to come see what the day holds for them. The big boats have started arriving, with about 20 fishermen on board each. The crowd of buyers anxiously wait, hoping the day gives enough for all to buy. The fishermen begin jumping off the boat and then swim ashore with their catch. On arrival, the sorting process begins and buyers go into intense negotiation.
It's a beehive of activities right here at the Magwanlade beach, and this is how it usually is at this time of the day when the fishermen return from the fishing expedition. But today it doesn't seem like they had a lot of catch today because the water, it's a bit turbulent. But all the same, I got this, and I hope these buyers would be able to also go home with something. It's the community report right here on Channels Television.
In the midst of the abundance of fishing opportunities being explored by young Ghanaian fishermen, the youth of the community seems to enjoy taking the back seat.
We don't have a particular job. We work as labor. So 90% of the youth, we work as labor. Most went to the Chinese company, they work there as labor. So 90% went to the laborer for laboring work, so we work as labor. We don't have tangible job, so we don't have salary. So based on this daily basis, yes, that's why it works out. The Ghanaians are the one who brought the idea of fishing, because they are the one who brought the idea of this big canoe for fishing. Formerly, our forefathers used small canoes for fishing. And if you can walk a little bit forward, you will see those canoes parked where they are. So in terms of fishing, they'll go for it and come back later in the day. So we urge the government if they can provide more jobs for the youth of Magbalade for more progress.
The day's routine gradually winds down and the smaller boats are taken off the water. The men have put in their best into the day's business, whether the catch is much, less or even none as the case sometimes gets. For them, tomorrow presents another opportunity.